So a shift in culture means I'm training my kids on how to go to the source. I'm not training them how to go look for jobs. I'm training them how to create jobs. You create jobs for the people that are looking for jobs. Monetization. That's it. And that's and I so I kind of chewed her out a little bit. I was like, I said, you're already a millionaire. You already have a multi. I said, if a corporation came along and bought your platform, they would pay you over $1 million based on most economic valuation models. Remember, asset pricing was my specialty when I worked on my doctorate. And I learned from Professor Andrew Caroli at Cornell, who went to the University of Chicago, which is the Vatican of asset pricing. That is literally where Wall Street goes to get models to tell them how to value a stock, how to value an option. This is so yeah, I said you're an asset, and the problem for you has been that you are typically somebody else's asset. So buying your own freedom means becoming your own asset, or as my friend Andre C. Hatchett likes to say, either you own something or you become owned by somebody else. It's a culture, man. It's a culture. All right, let me stop. Let me stop being so Malcolm X-y for a minute. I'm sorry. This stuff this just makes me mad and burns me up. All right. So anyway, nothing burns me up than unnecessary oppression. When we out here oppressing ourselves, we can't keep doing that. All right. So let's keep. I want to share a video with you all. This Christian Kegler sent this over to me. This is about the A, B, and C. I liked it, so I'm gonna play it. So let me know if you guys can hear it. Here it goes.
This is more than a convention. This is what happens when vision meets community. In 2026, the future belongs to those who build with technology, with intelligence, and with each other. These are micro business moguls, everyday people using AI, automation, and innovation to create real freedom. No gatekeepers, no spectators, just builders learning how to win together. This is about ownership. This is about legacy and positioning ourselves for the next generation of wealth. The future isn't coming, we're building it. All Black National Convention 2026. Secure your seat and build your future.
All right, what y'all think? Y'all ready? Did you like it? I liked it. I thought it was awesome. Um, so yeah, so the website is allblacknationalconvention.com. We're gonna meet October 16th through the 17th. Actually, I'm sorry, that weekend. So actually it starts Thursday. Everything starts. I know that they have stuff on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I know I'm gonna be there like Wednesday. I think we'll probably do something on Thursday. We're gonna do like a tour of Harlem and stuff like that too. So if you want to come in, bring your whole family. We're planning a children's track for kids. I think the age of the children's track is like 5 to 12, and then we have what we call Young Black and Rich, which is basically anybody like kind of under 30 can come to that part, but it's not. That's not the children's track is completely separate the entire time, whereas Young Black and Rich is hybrid, right? We want them integrated into the general sessions as well because I really want to train the next generation of leadership in our community. I want to see some real leaders. I want to see some people that, and to me, leadership isn't just about giving big fancy speeches. It's really about getting out here and getting things done. And then after you get some things done, then someone will ask you to come give the big fancy speech. Sometimes we have people that will give the big fancy speeches before they've actually done anything. Do you understand the difference? I like leaders who are more so reluctant leaders who have been called to speak, called to preach, if you want to call it that, because they've actually got a testimony, they've got an experience that they can preach about, if you will, if you want to use that analogy for preaching. Just like in the church, though, when you get somebody that's been preaching since they was 5, it's like, what have you really gone through at the age of 5, other than learning how to repeat, repeat the mannerisms of your parent, right? If you're a 5-year-old preacher or you say I've been preaching since 5, that's not as compelling to me as somebody who says, no, I was living life until I was 40, and then I started preaching because I had some experiences and God called me to do this, right?